stream. Today we're going to be doing franchise mode. So the Yankees one I just kind of forgot about and deleted it because I needed storage for the season 5. For the season 5 update, so I just had to delete like everything besides my road to the show. I still had that. So I'm gonna be closing my eyes for 10 seconds, and we're gonna choose a random team.
Hello.
Hello, whoever said hello. And we're gonna choose a random team, and whichever team we get, we gotta use. So I'm closing my eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we got the Marlins. One of the worst teams. Okay, whatever. Okay, fantasy draft off. No. Roster control, no. CPU trading, yes. On force trades off. Designated hitter, we'll do on.
This channel is stupid.
Okay. I don't know who you are since I can't really check my chat, but I'm gonna change the chat on my screen, so hold up for a sec. Broadcast settings, view comments. Oh, it's my brother. Dylan, you're stupid. Okay, Dylan, I'm viewing all my messages now. Dylan, subscribe, okay? Okay, so we're just gonna sim to the regular season. So we'll try to make a trade right now. Cause we need good players. So you know what? We're keeping Justin Bohr. Romuto, Bearclaw, Noko this kid is, so we're trading him. Can we get a Glaber? Nah, Glaber, yeah. Who you getting? Aaron Hicks? No. Brett? No. Can we get Neil Walker? Yes. Dylan commented on my stream. Screw you. Look.
Dylan James. He didn't spell it right.
I know, he did it like on purpose though.
What did you comment on Ryan's page? I don't like that. I don't.
Okay, and we're gonna trade Starling Castro. Could we get a Chad Green? Oh, we could.
Ryan, the guy said the movie schedule will be updated Tuesday night.
Okay.
So it may still be showing. He said he thinks it is.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna try to get a Glaber. No. Didi? No. Actually, where's Brett? Because last time in the Yankee series when we played with him, he had actually really high potential. So we'll try Brett and Aaron. Oh, that's actually a pretty good trade. You know what? We're doing that trade. Okay. Let's try to get a starting pitcher, and we'll get rid of. We'll get rid of we'll get rid of Luis Glaber. Okay. Yeah. Yohan Moncada? No. Nick Costa. Ooh, that's actually. And can we do Nico Goodrum, Mikey Matuk? That's actually a pretty good trade, but I'm not gonna do it. Witt and Moustakis? No. Let's see. Can we do a Dozier and Rosario? No.
I took it.
Trout.
Look, I wrote screw you and hell no.
Yeah, I don't like that.
And your channel's stupid.
You're really trash.
Oh, this is actually a good trade. And Matt Chapman, the Jed Larry. I'm doing that trade. That's a good trade. And we're getting rid of Lee Chen. Actually, let's try to add one more person.
I think that's the bigger one.
Can we add any more people? Come on, just give me one more person.
Oh, there's one right there. don't know. It's pretty dark out there.
I want it to rain.
Well, not if it's lightning.
Chad Pinder, no.
You can't come in until I vacuum.
Yeah, guys, we're doing this trade.
Boy, guys, it's morning.
Shut up, Dylan. Post more. Go post a video on your channel.
Okay.
If you do, I'll subscribe. Alright, guys, so we're actually doing pretty well in the trades.
Oh, I'm gonna do a Fortnite gameplay.
Yeah. Let's try to get Kurt. That's gonna take a lot. Ken Giles? We'll try to get Ken Giles. Alright, we'll do Brad Ziegler. Nick, whatever his last name is. And Brian Anderson. Okay, we got Ken Giles. That's good. Alright, let's make some more trades. Oh, whoops. Beltran. They both got really high potential, so I'm not going to just try to trade them. Acuna, it's going to take a lot, actually. But he has really high potential, that's the thing. We're just not going to bother. Rendon, he's only 27. Harper's only 25. Reese Hoskins. I don't know if I want. You know what? Who's our first baseman? Because it depends who's our first. Oh wait, no, Justin Bohr. Actually, wait. Oh, he's actually left fielder, bro. We got Gardner there, but we could put Gardner anywhere in the outfield. So you know what? We're gonna try to trade for Reese Hoskins. Let's go, Dietrich. This is actually going to take a lot for Reese Hoskins. So got that there. Who do you want, man? Yeah, oh, wait. And we could get another good catcher, so you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna go find a catcher on their team and see if I can get a catcher. Jorge? No. Let's just find a catcher on their team. Okay, so you know what? We'll get this guy. Andrew Knapp. Okay, so that's another trade. Guy's only 18, goddamn. Okay, so our lineup's not bad, to be honest. Like, we got some pretty good players. Who else do we need? Let's see, shortstop. Who do we have at shortstop? JT Riddle, we're getting rid of him. Alright, let's go find ourselves a shortstop. And Russell Peraza. Angleton, no, we're not gonna go. Even if we tried. Marcus Semien, Chad Pinder, Semien, Pinder. We might try to get. Actually, Pinder has a very small contract, so you know what? We'll get Pinder. Let's just do one of these random guys. Brian Holiday. Okay. So he's going to be our starting shortstop. Who else do we need? Okay, starting pitcher, we could use a person. Relief, we're fine. Prado, we're good. Right field, okay. Let's go find And you know what? Any outfielder will be fine. Acuna, no. Juan Soto, no. Brandon Nimmo, that actually won't be bad. That's actually gonna take a lot. Try a Schwarber. He has nice power. Okay, we'll go with this B player. Let's go to all. Fisher. Yeah, we'll do this trade. Okay, so now we got Schwarber. You know what? Let's just get starting pitcher, then we'll do a game. Just like a decent starting pitcher. Try to get CC. For Dan Straley. Oh, nah, we're not going to trade Straley. How about Caleb? Okay, that's a deal. Alright, so now we're going to hop into a game. Actually, let's look at the free agents. Anybody good? Nobody really good. It's alright, so now I gotta manage. Okay, so who did we won the MLB? Chris O'Grady, I won him in the MLB. Garrett Cooper's. Alright, you know what? We're good. Play next game. Alright, what uniforms are we gonna be? We'll do the road uniforms even though we're home. Quick counts off. We'll do the roof closed. Why not? How much stamina does he have? Oh, 25? No way. CC will get the start. Why not? Wait, why is Brett Gardner not on our... You know, who's catcher? Oh, Schwarber then. Wait, then who's in... Reese, Cameron, Hicks. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're putting Gardner in for him. Center field. Reese has a 60 arm, 57. Hicks has an 84 arm, so we're putting Hicks. Hicks we're putting in center. And we'll switch this. Actually, no. Okay, so Schwarber forward, we'll put... Actually, that's 3 lefties in a row. We're not doing that. Alright, let's go. Let's go, boys. First game. I promise there's going to be a lot of episodes of this, so... I'm not going to stop in like the middle of a game like I did for the Yankees. That was a horrible series. But this one's going to be terrific.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Here's Javier Baez.
Okay.
He will lead this one off today.
Come on, CC.
First
Actually,
pitch
hold on. I
on
gotta
its
check
way.
the difficulty zone.
Sends that one out
I
of
usually
play
play
for strike
voices
one.
both on All-Star pitching and hitting difficulty. Oh, it's gonna be on All-Star. Okay. I don't want hitting on the beginning because
Sabathia ready with the
I would
0-1.
just win every game, and that's not fun. Like, it's fun to lose some
Another one
games to be
fouled off, and
realistic.
he's quickly behind 0-2.
Maybe CC's gonna pitch a no-hitter or perfect game. We'll see about that.
And a half
All right.
swing that time, but it's a
Straight
full
up.
swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. The next Cub up, Albert Almora.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Let's go, CC.
Slapped
There
hard
goes the
the
no-hitter
opposite
in perfect
way.
game.
Base hit, and that's their
Dang
first
it.
of the new campaign.
That was a well-executed pitch right there.
Whatever.
Change up, down and away, but he just got beat with it. Nice job to flip it the other way into the outfield for an opposite field base hit.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Almora leads off first with one away. Here's a high pop-up. Moore on the move.
Okay.
Oh, and he
And
can't
so-
come up with it.
Third
Oh,
second.
and this drops in the infield.
Okay,
And the
that worked.
effort pays
We got
off
the lead
as
on
he's
it.
able to recover and get the second out of
That's
the inning.
stupid. We just could have caught it. But okay.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He takes
Oh,
his
yeah,
first
that
cuts
counted
in this
as a
one
hit
with a
also.
man at first and two
I'm pretty sure.
away.
No, it's still
No
one
balls
hitter.
and one strike.
By, I think Almora, I think it was
Fastball called
by,
for strike two. Two
come
out
on,
with a man
strike
at
him
first.
out with a low slider. Strike out Rizzo, bingo, bango. You're done.
Slider
Let's
whipped
go.
on for strike three. A great
Okay.
pitch to put. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll
Yes,
lead
pitch off.
things
Yeah.
off in the home first.
Let's go, Brett.
Right fielder.
Ready
Come
with
on,
the first
Brett.
pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the
Beat
ground.
it out,
up
Brett.
the middle.
Hustle, Brett.
There's
Come
Baez.
on, Brett.
He will whip this one
He
over
was
to
safe,
first in
Blue.
time for the out.
Come on, kid. Who we
Ready
got,
now for the
Jed?
Marlins, Jed Lowry.
Yeah, we got Jed.
Now the pitch.
At the ball.
Favorable call in there
Come
for a strike.
on. That was
Hendricks,
a ball.
a right-hander standing 6'3".
You're so bad,
He was
Blue.
an 8th round selection back in 2011.
That's a
Man, coming
ball.
out of
Come
the
on,
late rounds, you have
guys.
to grind for everything.
All right, yeah, we
Nothing
gotta
is given
protect.
to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Now a
I
check
didn't go.
swing, but he holds up in
No
time.
good, no
Ball
good.
one.
And
Find yourself
don't
down
mind me if you
0-2
see a lot of
in
bunting,
situation.
because every
It's
time I
tough to
press the
check your
triangle
swing
button to
right
guess the
there.
pitch,
That was a nice job.
since I'm guessing high fastball basically every time I press triangle, look, it just does like the bunting. Ready? That's so kind of pisses me
Swung
off.
on and lifted in the air
Go,
to left
drop,
center.
drop,
Almora
drop,
in
drop, drop.
pursuit,
Damn it.
and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second
Now we
out.
got Justin Moore.
Up next
Oh,
for
this is
Miami,
actually annoying. I don't
Justin
know how you
Bour,
stop
looking
this.
to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
It's actually pissing me off. Come on, Justin.
Swing and a
that's
miss, and he's
nice.
in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt
That's
that
ball.
time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he
Come on,
couldn't get him
that's
to
right.
chase at it.
And we'll have to leave it
I
there.
hit that
as the players-
perfectly.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson
Oh,
Contreras, as it'll be
Through the-
5,
I
6,
missed my
and
meter.
7 due up to kick off the second inning. 1-0 the count. The 1-0.
My bullpen's actually not long. Bad. I got
Yeah,
like
looked after the
Trennan or
first
whatever his
strike.
name is, Blake Trennan.
Pretty good pitch
I
to
got
hit there
Ken
that he
Giles
let go.
and Kyle
I know it's early and they're
Burkholm,
probably
Christian.
wanting to run his pitch count up, but
Or whatever
he
his
may
name is.
not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And that
Okay.
finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't
Hey
try
guys,
and
in
do
the
too
season
much.
5 stream will
Fastball,
definitely
middle
be coming
cut,
out
places it right back where it
after
came
this
from.
stream, after I'm done with the game.
And
I
there's
promise.
the slider from Sabathia.
Sorry, I
He
haven't got
jumps
to
ahead,
season 5 stream
0-1.
yet, but it'll eventually happen.
Well, he's really getting
Today,
the better
after
of him
this
now.
stream.
It's strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Here's Ben Zobrist now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one
See double
gone.
plays, you see
No
like
balls and a
a...
strike to count. Set. Here's
You
the
already
0-1.
knew.
Grounder hit hard
That's
down
foul.
the first baseline. And this will
That's
get past
fair?
him down the
Come
line at
on,
first. It's a fair
cuz.
ball.
I need to
And
check the
they'll have
replay on
runners
that.
at second and third following the
That
one-out
really
double.
looked like it was foul.
He just smoked this
Hold on,
ball
let me
right
check
down
the
the
replay.
line. Take a look here.
Alright, replay.
Right fielder.
Okay, let's get on the ball. Where's the ball? How do you zoom in? That was fair. Whatever.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a strike.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
This is on the ground over to first.
Four,
But he can't
oh
get
God,
it. It's
that
through
doesn't
into the
go
outfield. And the run
Damn
will
it.
score as the Cubs
1-0
strike
goes.
first to lead it 1-0.
Maybe just the double play will be good.
Here's Addison Russell and their runners at the
I was
corners.
actually gonna
That's just your classic ribby
trade
knock right
Addison.
there, Dan.
I mean,
He's
I was
able
gonna
to
try
turn
to
on
get
the pitch he
Addison
wanted
Russell.
right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel of the ball right
But
there.
then
Able
I
to get
traded,
that
I don't
one
even
through.
know.
Picks up an RBI.
Whoever's in left,
Well-deserved run
then
batted
the
in.
person out of, oh crap, let's,
He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third.
Dakota
And that'll
Lee,
score the run
dumbass.
from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Who's in left? I think it's Hicks. No, it's Hoskins. Oh yeah, Hoskins has no arm.
Here's Javier Baez. Sabathia pauses. First pitch on the way.
Yo guys,
Looks at a
give me
two-seamer
to a
right
like
down the
subscriber.
middle.
Give me some subscribers tomorrow's my birthday.
Hits this one hard
Give
the
me
other
some
way.
subs.
Lowry's got it. Throw
Got
on
him.
to second for the force, and the side is
Let's go, Reese.
leading off the inning. Reese Hoskins.
Let's see
They'll
if you
look
have
to
a
get
bat.
something going here and even this
Come on.
game up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
I was
The knee
early in
buckler, and
that.
he swings and misses at
I
it.
was waiting on a
As this
curveball
game
also.
progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
A ball and a strike now.
Come on, Reese.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed
Okay,
for strike number 2.
I was good time. Oh my God. Come on, cut.
Ground ball
There you
sent back
go.
up the middle. That's a hit. Their first of the new
Good single,
season.
boys, from Reese. 1,000 batting average.
A nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Let's go, Hicks.
Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the
Oh, it's a
shins
ball, but I
with no
swung at it,
luck.
so it's a
His
strike.
matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's 2 for 3. From the stretch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hicks, don't swing at those low sinkers. Or I'm swinging at them. Me, don't swing at those low sinkers. Come on, you know better than that.
Here it comes
Honestly,
on
I
0-2.
was thinking about bunting.
And it's fouled away.
Because Hicks, he's got some speed. But there's 2 strikes, so I'm not going to bunt. Let's go, Hicks. Come on. Oh, as I press the X button, which I use on 2 strikes for normal
Nobody
thing.
out.
Usually I use the square button for power swing. Guys, if you want to add me on PlayStation, my name is Ryan Peak Finnegan 07. You just add me on PlayStation if y'all want, and I'll play some Fortnite with you or any game you prefer. Just say, hey, I'm subscribed to TGC Gaming. you just like message me or something like that.
The next 0-2. Very weakly on the
Bro,
ground.
I gotta
That
stop
winds up
swinging at
foul.
these sinkers. Hicks looks good in the Marlins uniform. Looking butt nakedness. No, okay.
The 0-2 once more. Well
Nice.
hit the other way.
Go,
and it's
go,
into
Reese,
the
you're going
gap.
3. Hicks, I don't know where you're going. Go 4. Go 4.
Hoskins ignores his coach. He's chugging for
Get
home.
down! Let's go,
Thrower won't
Hicks.
get him.
Let's go.
Well, that didn't take long to get a run on the board this inning.
Yeah, they made it look
Nice,
easy, didn't
Hicks.
they? Lead off single,
Let's go.
puts the guy in the stretch, and then
Let's go, Kyle, to the ding dong. Kyle to the ding dong.
From the stretch,
Ding dong.
Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field.
Go, run,
A
run.
leap, but he
That's
can't
2,
rein it
that's
in.
2.
It's off the wall.
Screw it, I'm going
And
3.
the
Oh
tying
no, I'm
run
staying
is in
2.
to score from third. Now a 2-2 ball game.
Let's go.
And he is into second
Just like that,
base
it's
with an
tied.
RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah,
We got
gotta
Prado,
find a
I
way
think?
to
I'm
pick
not
your
sure.
teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't
think it's
try to
Prado.
do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely
Alright,
on
you're
second,
tagging, you're
and his buddy
tagging.
is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Hayward has a
And
gun.
that's taken in straight
No, I'm
away
not.
right. Will he
I
try
would've been
from
safe though.
second?
But Hayward has a
Nope,
gun.
he'll stay
So.
put, and there's one away now.
I am
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Rojas. And he could
He's
give
probably like the
these
worst
guys
hitter on
an
my
early
team.
lead if he
I
can
don't even
come
know
through
who Miguel
here.
Rojas
Set
is.
and the pitch. Strike one to start the
Gotta hit that
at-bat.
Nigga. Oh crap, I accidentally guessed high sinker. I fastball.
Here's the 0-1. Looks like he
That's a
swung
nice
it
pitch.
underwater
I
that
think I
time
swung
for
her
strike
up
two.
late. Yeah.
Rojas, a Venezuelan-born ball player. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Yeah, Matty, there's 3 dates. The time you get called
Damn, I
up,
didn't mean to
the
say
time you
that,
get to
but
arbitration, and one
keep
when you finally
it
get
alive,
free
staying
agency,
alive,
where you have
staying
a chance
alive.
to truly enjoy this game, get paid for all the hard work. And this is the
Okay,
start
let's go,
of it.
let's go,
The
let's go.
arbitration process
Let's
allows
go.
these guys to finally
ball.
start making some real dollars.
Damn, his fastball's only
1 ball
88.
and 2 strikes to count.
And this kid's like, what, 27 or something? I don't know. CC throws faster than you. He's like 40. Get your game up,
The
bro.
1-2. Count still at 1-2. Runner at second
Come on,
in with
Miguel.
1 man out. A swinging bump to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Alright, well, that events the runner at least. Who we got now?
Now to the
Who's up? Chad
plate,
Pinder.
Chad Pinder trying to cash in here in his first
Let's go,
at bat
Chad.
with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Here
From
we
the
go,
bounce, the
Chad.
pitch goes the other way
that
and
gone?
sends it deep down the right field
Is
line.
that gone for Chad?
And it
No.
would have been trouble, but a great
Oh,
job
Chad.
there.
Good job, Chad.
Great
Good
shot there
job.
of the blue waters and long sandy stretches of Miami Beach. Back now for the top of the 3rd inning on MLB Network.
Let's go, boys.
First pitch of the inning is taken low
First
and away
pitch is
for
a ball.
It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Mama said that he was out. This might be hitting him. I didn't mean to throw that pitch. Please don't hit him.
No
Okay,
offer
good.
on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1
I think he's going to
pitch.
hit us to third base, but then he's going to make a diving catch and throw.
Lifted
Never
out
mind.
towards straightaway center field.
Hicks, I think,
Hicks
is in
is
center,
under it,
yep.
looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
How about it?
Here's Chris Bryant now, reached by way of a fielder's
I missed
choice
my
the
meter.
first time around.
Hopefully it's not a bad pitch. That wasn't a bad spot, but he didn't hit it fair, luckily.
A windup and the 0-1. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High and deep.
Oh, that's why you
to
gotta be
left.
careful to
This one's
Bryant.
got plenty of distance. And
Damn
this
it.
ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
That looked
tell
actually
you
really
one thing,
far.
you
How
might-
far was that? Let's go to replay ball. Where was that? Where was that? Oh. 411.
Get away
Oh,
with
that was a
throwing
lot
the ball
farther
in
than
that
411.
location in the minor leagues. But when you
Okay,
get one up
whatever.
like that in the zone right over the plate against
Fourth
these
pitch.
guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on.
Come on, CC. We need at least 6 or 7 innings.
1 and 2 now.
If we could get 5, I mean, 5's okay. But if we get 6 or 7, it's good.
A swinging
We honestly
bunt
might
out
have
in
to
front of the
pull
plate.
him. Yeah, if he lets up in.
Throw on to first, 2
At
gone.
least 2 more runs, we're going to pull him.
The catcher, number 2.
Here's the young
Well, if he
catcher,
doesn't,
Wilson Contreras.
we'll
Singled
pull
and
him like the
scored in his
7th or
first
6th.
appearance in this one.
Pending his pitch count and all that.
And that misses for ball
And
1.
this had been a strike, but it was not.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. To short.
We
To
got
his
that.
left, Pinder. Throw in time, and the side
Alright,
is
let's
retired.
go hit. We got, I don't even know who's up first. I think it's Brett. Yeah.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the ground, a second
Come on,
for
Brett.
Baez. And quickly, there's one down.
I thought he
to
was
lead
off the bag,
frame.
but guess not.
Digging in
Come on,
to try
Jed.
it again, Jed Lowry. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking pitch
I
here.
had like
chopped
perfect
foul at the
contact
plate,
on that.
strike
Come
1.
on, kid.
Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Hit out towards second. Baez
Right
has
to
it.
Baez.
And quickly, there are 2 away.
He looks safe, but he was out. Now we
Ready
got the
for
big
another
boy,
chance?
Justin Bohr.
Bohr.
I'm
Hit
not
it
going to be
hard,
surprised if I go
lined out
yard
on
with
his
him
first
right now.
at-bat. And that
Don't
sinker
hit Bohr.
misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
Come on, Bohr, just go yard. Oh, first high fastball he's throwing. It's way
Pulled
too high.
in the air out to
I
right
just swing
field.
at any high
Rizzo
fastball I
is
get.
there. And that retires the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. Back up the middle. Pinder.
Oh,
ranging up the
Chad.
middle.
You have no
Good as a
arm,
high
Chad.
Throw that time, but no
God
problem
damn.
over there at first as they record the out.
Full squad.
Digging in for his second at
Shot,
bat,
shot,
Ben
shot,
Zobrist.
shot.
He scored a run
Everybody
after stroking
do
a
pop,
double in his
pop,
first
pop.
at bat. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
CC's doing alright. He only has like 1 strikeout or something.
Change
You
up
need more strikeouts, CC.
that
Oh, you have
catches
3.
the
Never
corner
mind.
for strike 1.
You have to be the leading strikeout pitcher for the league.
Grounded back up the middle. And
Throw
that
home, I don't
finds
care.
its way
Test
into
your arm
center
hits.
for a 1-out base hit.
Oh, Hicks, you actually do have a pretty good arm.
Boy, that's a really good pitch, Mark, right there. Down in the zone. That's when,
Hit
as a
and run.
pitcher, you just kind of have to shake
You're
your
not
head
doing that
and
on
tip your
me.
cap to the batter.
Yeah, right there. You're looking to just either foul that off or stay in there and survive. He found a way to not only stay in there and survive, but drive it up the middle for a knock.
that's
Throw
in
to
there,
home. I
base
don't know
hit.
what I'm doing. Oh, crap.
And
There was
they'll
a
have runners
person.
at second and third following
You should
the
push
1-out
the
double.
ball when it comes. Throw home. Jesus, how many errors do you make? Throw it back to second. Are you going to make an error? Just having catch. That was a mistake.
So in now for Chicago. Addison Russell picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
Probably going to get
No
another
balls
RBI.
and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit
Come
high.
on.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless
Huh?
pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Cubs shortstop with
Make
a
another
3-1
one.
count.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here.
I'm making a
He's
video
not the
still.
type of hitter you
Comment.
want to dance around
My
with.
video.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2
I'll play
now.
Fortnite.
Swing and a miss. A big
Huh?
strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of
You
the
should
jam.
stream, not make videos.
Now back to the leadoff.
Wait, did you make the
Cubs
video from a
lineup.
Nintendo
Stepping
Switch or
forward,
iPad?
Javier Baez.
Huh?
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Alright guys, so we just got 3 outs, and we didn't actually let up any runs that time. Now you got Hoskins, I'm not sure.
They'll start things out
I
against
think
Kyle
Hicks,
Hendricks
maybe?
as we get the inning
No.
underway.
Actually, yeah, I think so.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled
That's a
right
single
back
up the middle for
And
Reese.
that finds its way through for a base hit.
Make him
So
two.
it's a base knock to lead off
Go
their half of the
back! What are you
first. And
doing?
he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch.
Alright,
down
I
and
think we
right.
got
Sometimes
Hicks.
you guys tip your
Who is this? Hicks.
hat to the offense. It's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Alright, let's go Hicks.
First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot down the line.
Hoskins,
Diving try,
stay
but he
two.
can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Yeah, you would have been good.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there. Selling
Oh yeah,
out
we
to
made
try and
trades
save
with the
extra
Cubs.
bases
Wait, so now who do they have in left? Ian?
for the pitcher, but it got through.
Oh, let's go Schwarber, come on. Be the RBI leader in the first game, in opening day. Come on.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber.
I'm pretty sure you already have one, Revy.
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. I'm set with the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I mean, these guys look
If I
more like
bunt, they're probably
lumberjacks
going to
than
go
professional
two
hitters
and
right
turn
now.
a double
They're
play on
hacking
me,
at
so I'm
everything.
not testing it.
And he wasn't going to
Damn
hit that
it.
one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So
Let's go,
striding
Martin.
in, Martin Prado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on,
Ready,
Martin.
here's the first offering.
Hendricks doesn't throw many high
Here's a sinker
fastballs.
that
Usually,
runs
like
a
every
bit too
pitcher I
wide.
face,
It's ball
at least in
one.
the first inning, they throw at least 3 high fastballs.
Now the 1-0. Grounded to short.
You know what?
And
Go
that's through.
home.
A base
Actually,
hit. Happ
stay.
picks it up.
Yeah, you gunned.
And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Let's go, Miguel. I don't even know who you
Next
are.
from Miami,
But
Miguel
let's go,
Rojas,
Miguel.
as he's got a chance to tie this ball
Don't
game
do a
up
little
with that
number like you did
equalizing
last
run
time, 'cause
just
that's not gonna
90
help at
feet
all.
away at third. Hit back
Oh,
up the
please
middle.
don't be two.
Russell
Damn it, that is
ranging
two.
to his right. Back to Rizzo, and
You're
they
so
get
bad,
out of it here.
Miguel.
A double. And now here's
You're
the versatile
garbage.
outfielder Albert Almora Jr.
Kiki,
1 for 2 with
do
a
you
base
love
hit
me?
back in the
Are
first
you
inning of play.
riding?
Favorable call in there for a strike. A changeup that just
do you
catches the
love
bottom of
me?
the zone
That
for
is
a
really
strike.
weird.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have
Hey,
to tip
top
your
of
hat
the
if you
fifth.
can stay down below the knees.
One
like
inning
that.
closer to
And
the
Lowry will
Fortnite
hook this
season
one in
pass
for the
stream.
first out. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a changeup over the outside
I'm gonna look at my
corner.
brother's video and see what he did. My first ever Fortnite gameplay. Let's check it out.
Into the
I don't
windup,
think
here
it's
comes
copyright.
the 0-1.
I don't think it is.
Called strike over the outside
Not
corner.
sure. Oh, I can't see the video. Wait. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding?
Popped him up. And that's going to land foul. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Rounded down the third baseline. Throw to first.
All right, let's get a run back at least, and we're gonna start warming someone up in the bullpen. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding?
Leading off for the Marlins.
Oh crap, we have like no one in our bullpen. Wait,
Things
what
not
the?
looking very good
Why
so
is
far
Blake
this
Trenton
one,
their
but we're
starting
still in the
pitcher?
middle innings. They're down by
We're
a
warming
couple of
them up.
runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fouled off.
Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding?
The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side.
Down.
And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
Alright, now we get.
That's a base hit right there on a hanging 2-strike changeup.
Darty.
They like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's
Oh yeah,
off
be
his
safe,
leg
be
on
safe
the
at first.
mound. No chance to make the play.
Nice job,
Let's
Gardner.
just hope he's okay on the mound. Here's Jed Lowry now.
Let's go, Jed.
He's looking to make something happen here with 2 on.
Come on, at least a
nobody
run,
out.
1 run.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball
Great if
to
we could
drive.
get 2 or more.
If he gets 2 strikes against him,
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right.
Get back,
Back
get
goes
back.
Hayward at the track.
Okay.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Oh, we got a person watching.
And
Yo,
he is
whoever
in
it
there.
is, just comment hi and subscribe.
we'll see if moving
Or in the
up to
chat,
third
say
pays
hi.
off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. '50th pitch of the game on its way.
Ooh, that was
Pretty healthy hack
nasty.
that time. It's 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the
I'm gonna
first one he
steal
threw,
Gardner.
so he wanted to get the field
Okay.
back for it.
Okay, I think we're not stealing home. I don't think so.
And again, a
crap.
throw.
Just
And
get
late
off.
reactions, and they got him.
Damn it.
Pinder at third with 2 away. Gets him to
Oh, I
swing at
can't
a
be
pitch
swinging
down
at
and
that.
out of the zone. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Bounce towards the
And of course,
mound.
we get no runs out of
Milwaukee
that.
first gets him, and the side is retired.
Kiki, do you love me? Are you
Digging in once
riding?
again, Ian Happ
Actually, guys, you know
was
what?
the
The
tired
stream,
man.
the
Ground
Friday
ball
stream
last
might not
time
come.
up.
Because I gotta look at my brother's video, so
And that's in
I
there
might
for
be a
strike 1.
delay about right after. So I'm gonna get off of PlayStation. And I do also
Now we drive out
accept
to the
all
gap
friend
in right
requests
center.
from people who just gotta like
Around first,
So,
he's
like,
digging for
I know,
second.
like, TGC game, you're watching.
And he is
something
in
like
the
that.
second
So
base
that,
with a
so,
leadoff
like,
double.
I know, like, you're at least,
Their
like,
own
part of
pitcher is
my...
absolutely dealing right
You're
now.
part
So
of the
this is
gaming
a
crew.
big moment in this game.
They used to be my old
Teammates can
channel,
pick
the
him up
gaming
and
crew.
drive
That's why
him
it's
in now.
TGC, because
That might be all they need to get the W here.
the
First
first letters
pitch
of all
Hackett
those
here, and
words.
that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker
Get that
and
out.
drop more
Oh,
than
crap,
it
he's
did.
going home.
Throw, got
He's
it,
out.
and that's a
Let's go,
gorgeous
boys.
Play.
He's
A
trying to
tag,
double
and
play.
he's out at the plate, a double play.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Now the first pitch from CC. Below the
That's
knees,
ball.
1 ball, no
All
strike.
right, CC, this might be your
He's
last
certainly
inning
giving
because your
up
pitch
plenty of
count's
hits in this one,
73.
but the funny thing
No,
is
it
he
might go
hasn't
into the
walked
7th.
anyone yet.
Depends.
That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Reese Hoskins. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up.
How? Get out of play. Get out of play. No. Come on, get out.
And
No.
he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Kiki,
Ready
do you
now for
love me?
Marlins, Aaron
And keep in mind, guys, it's the
Singled it
Marlins.
last
Like,
time
it's
up.
kind of hard. It's like the Marlins are a trash team. They used to be a good team, but
First
they
pitch
got
of
rid
the
of Dee
at-bat.
Grunge and Carlos Stanton.
This is hit high in the air out toward
They
left
actually had a
center.
pretty decent team. They just don't know how to use it.
Almora there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Like, they had Realmuto, Stanton,
Driving
and
in once again,
Gordon.
Kyle Schwarber. A hit in
And
2
Gore.
at-bats for him at this
That was
point
actually
in
a
the
pretty
ballgame.
stacked lineup at the time, but no,
First
Stanton
pitch
wanted to go to
on
the
its way.
Yankees, which I'm happy that he
He
did,
was
because
fighting that swing the
the
whole
Yankees
way,
fan
but
from
he
New
went
York.
around. It's no balls and a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Well, I still live in New York.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Tap moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Alright, CC, depending how you do, you know what? This is your last inning,
Here's
CC.
Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That
That one's
probably
going
killed
to find
somebody.
the seats. Strike 1. There's a swing, and
Hi,
he sends the ball
Doctor.
high in
Listen,
the
that's
air into left
sales.
field.
That's
Hoskins
sales.
going back.
Well, sales in Miami. Jesus.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. High fly
He
ball
got
out
that.
to straightaway center.
Spin.
After it is
Spin.
Hicks. And he makes the catch for the second out.
And guys, instead of Fortnite,
Ready
we might do
once
Road
again,
to the
Albert
Show
Almora. It
Battle
was a
Royale.
flyout for him in his last trip.
Stealing the show, and we did get traded, by the way.
And a good
And I
pitch on
wasn't
the
streaming,
inside
I don't
corner
know
for strike 1.
I streamed the
Next
trade or
pitch,
not.
making even 80 pitches for
And we're on
Sabathia.
like the Chicago White Sox now instead of the Mets. I wanted to stay in the Mets. Our team is actually pretty good. Alright, let's go.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies.
The Cubbies? How calls them Cubbies?
Hit hard on the ground
Dive.
towards second.
Oh!
Down on the ground, a great play.
Oh my god!
That.
Jed freaking ass Lowry. God damn.
Martin Prado now.
Come on,
Fly out
Prado.
and a single for him so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple
Is that
runs.
gone?
You know that old
No.
slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Therefore, it is Hayward
Come
now.
on, boys, we
one
need
away.
runs.
So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Miguel Rojas. He was a double play victim last time around.
Bottom of our order
Ready
is
with the
trash.
first pitch. Here it comes.
That's what we need to
Fine to the
improve.
right side. But good hands over there at
Just got
first, and
robbed
that becomes
by
out
Rizzo.
number 2.
The batter,
And that
we
brings
got
up
Pinder.
Chad
Pinder, I'm gonna move him
He's
up.
working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Line up. I'm gonna move him up in front of
That
Rojas.
one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Rojas is gonna be last.
7th inning here at the ballpark.
I just might
4-2
replace
score.
him because I can put him as like DH or whatever. Just replace him.
On, he takes
Pickups,
something off
man.
there and had
Yeah,
him way
man.
out in front
You
for strike 2.
man,
This
yeah.
guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone,
And
when
right
he comes off
to
the mound at the end of the
Javi.
inning, looks like he stepped in a...
And the throw
Oh,
is
yeah.
in time to get him.
Guys,
to
comment in the chat if you know what time the home run derby's at in Eastern time. Alright, so here we're gonna go Ken
This guy
Giles.
has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Ken Giles is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Let's do some warm-up pitches. Slider. I'm gonna throw a ball as high as I could. Whee. Okay.
First pitch on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike.
So we'll go
You know, guys,
Giles and then
sometimes guys
Trennan.
don't like pulling the trigger.
Whatever his name is. I
They
don't
want to
know.
see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning.
Strike
Instead
three.
of foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Trying to
Rizzo
pick
and
things up
Bryant
where
both
he left
did one.
off.
Oh.
Anthony Rizzo.
Thanks for always watching my
It was a
streams.
solo
Comment
shot
hi.
for him in his last at bat.
And subscribe.
0-1 the count. Right over the middle.
We're saying in the chat hi. Whatever.
Hey, you
I
find
always say
yourself down
comment.
0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
For
A ball
new,
and 2 strikes to
subscribe,
Anthony
like the
Rizzo.
video. Go check out the rest of my
And he
videos.
strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The catcher, number 4.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Gardner is there.
Yo,
And
dude,
that
whoever's
retires
watching,
the
say
side.
hi.
Cubs are.
Say hola, ¿cómo están?
Here's Brett Gardner now.
All right, let's go,
He leads off
Brett.
There half of the 8th, and they've been unable to
Here we
get
go,
that
kid.
starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him
That's
to
the ball.
take some of the pressure off.
All right, Brett,
He's
we gotta
taken
be
that and pitched
smart.
very effectively in this one.
The 1-0 home. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Why is it say Castro still in the Yankees? Maybe they. Oh, I traded him to the Yankees. I forgot. Because Castro used to be on the Yankees.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane as
Ooh,
yes
yeah,
he did. It's ruled a strike.
If Hendricks gives up like 2 hits, they're probably
And
gonna
this
take him
is
out.
swung on and missed.
Don't worry,
Brett
he's doing
Gardner's
good.
a strikeout victim, 1 away.
Come on, dudes.
Riding in once
Oh,
again.
this is the meat of my order.
It
The
was
meat
a
of my
flyout
order.
for him in his last trip.
That's a ball.
There's a first pitch
All right, we gotta
curveball
be
trying to come back to the outside
Normally
corner.
I'd
Didn't
swing at
get
that
it that
pitch.
time. It's ball 1. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first.
So
and
like
there
the
were 2
exact
down.
pitch, except that was not a curveball. I believe that was a sign
Ready for
curve.
another
But-
chance? Justin Bohr. He was
Singer's
a
nasty,
ground
Will, let me
victim
tell you
last
that.
time up.
Come on,
Now the
Justin.
pitch. And a hard
Get at
sinker
least a
there.
base hit,
Chopped
come on.
foul at home plate.
Make
Getting late,
contact with the ball,
4-2
come
our
on.
score as we play the 8th inning. Hangs
That's
on him a
gone.
bit that time as it's
That's
belted
gotta
out
be
toward
gone.
deep
Come on.
center field.
Get out.
Maybe
How is that
as
not
this
gone? That's a
stays up in
freaking
the air
hanging
long
changeup
enough to be
that I went with
hauled
the
in.
square button, a power swing.
And that
Alright, Trennan, you're coming in.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Putting game.
Blake Trinan enters from the pen to
Trinan,
start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
How fast does he pitch at Linder? Hey, Linder. He's pretty nasty. That's nasty. Let's go, Blake. Come on, Blake. Let me end the warm-up, please. Okay.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Blake
comes.
Trinan.
Ninth inning underway now as the
I see how
first
fast
pitch is
his
taken
fastball
for a
is.
cold strike.
Probably 98,
Wow, there's
97.
a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very
99.
rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw
His
one
slider's
right
88.
down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one
Shit,
back
that's
and be able to take a
86.
good hack at that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Let's go, Trinan.
And a swing
Strike
and a
3.
miss.
See you
Good
later.
pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
This might hit him. I missed my pulse.
Look out, 2-0 now.
Almost hit him.
That was a non-competitive
Sorry,
pitch
Ben.
right there.
I didn't mean to do that.
Behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down
It's
the zone
2-1 now.
and get himself back in this count.
The 2-1.
Ooh, he was early in that. If he was just a bit later, he got him going.
And he strikes him out.
See
as
you
well. So they
later.
get back-to-back
Bye-bye.
punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's Jason Hayward now.
I need to
First
sign
2
another
men of the
starting
inning
pitcher
have
because
both gone
Trinan,
down
they're
via
putting
the
him as a starting
punch-out, so
pitcher
we'll see if he can
for
fare any
us.
better.
Alright, guys. Oh, crap. First base.
And he'll get in there safely.
I was just like, alright, guys. Let's go into the bottom of the ninth and score 2, at least 3. Oh, God. Hopefully that doesn't
Here's
cost
Addison
us.
Russell. As he takes a cold strike
I
at
don't
the
think it
knees,
is,
it's
but
0-1.
you don't know.
Career against Blake Trinan. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Russell behind 0-2. And he struck him out. So
Okay, that didn't cost us at all. Alright, guys, let's get to at least 3.
To finish this one off here in the bottom of the
Alright, they
ninth.
put on Brandon Morrow. I actually do pretty good against him.
Digging in once again, Reese Hoskins. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him.
But
in
he
this
pitches
one.
really fast, so that's a problem for me.
Swing
I don't
and
like
miss, and
fast
pitch
pitchers.
well off the plate. It's strike 1.
My favorite pitcher to hit against is probably Sean Newcomb.
Slapped hard the
You're
opposite
right,
way.
Antoine
This is
Rizzo.
over there at first as he
You're
was
so
in the
trash,
right
Rizzo.
spot at the
Even though
right
you're
time.
probably going to
One
win
away.
player of the game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Come on,
Hit on
boys.
the ground down the first base
We
line.
are in boys. Holla. Holla. Holla, holla,
Now
holla,
the 0-1.
holla.
Fouled
I was
away.
right down the middle. Did I move my PCI? I did. Damn it. Come on.
Hot shot on the ground is short.
Right to Russell.
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down
And
to
we're
their
down to our
final out of
last
the game.
out, and it is Kyle Schwarber.
Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this ball
F game,
in
boys.
the air to
Alright,
left field,
so
and this should do it.
Fortnite stream might,
Catch is
I'm not
made, and the
sure,
Cubs
but
move
I'm gonna
to
take a
1-0
break.
on the young
Thanks for
season
watching.
as this
Subscribe,
ball game
like
is
the
over.
video.
4-2,
Go check out the rest
final
of my
score
channel.
today.
Unfortunately, lost, but another episode of this will be coming out maybe tomorrow because tomorrow's my birthday, so might not. Thanks for watching. See you next time on Teach.